Hey, what's up? So, I gotta admit, it's pretty embarrassing, but I do spend way too much time consuming YouTube shorts, right? And it's gotten so bad recently that I deleted YouTube off my phone, and I just realized I started replacing that time with watching Instagram Reels. And it's not like I enjoy watching this content, I actually don't. And usually, after I catch myself doom scrolling, I feel really bad about myself, right? I'm just like, oh my god, how do I start doing that again? And it kind of got me thinking that we are, as a society, normalizing the amount of cringe content that we're willing to share. And I'll admit, I have a very low threshold for cringe. So, like, for example, if I watch something like The Office, it's difficult for me to watch sometimes because it's just so embarrassing, right? And as we progress through society, I think what we're okay with sharing has become more and more okay. So, for example, I remember a time when I was maybe in junior high school or high school, there was a thing called LiveJournal. And then I always thought sharing photos of like taking selfies and putting them online was kind of weird. And like a lot of girls would do it, guys would never do it, right? And then I'm sure at some point, like what I'm doing now, I'm talking to you via a video recording myself is was cringy as well, right? And then 4 years ago, before TikTok dances, like that was kind of a weird concept as well. But the level of content we're sharing now has gotten pretty extreme in terms of me wondering if these people do not understand embarrassment, right? And it's not just YouTube Shorts or TikTok or Instagram stories or whatever. It's also like LinkedIn. Like the amount of stories that people are sharing on LinkedIn is kind of nuts. And I'm not trying to say, hey, we should stop doing it. I'm just kind of wondering what everyone else feels about it. Because some of the stuff I read on LinkedIn and some of the stuff I watch on YouTube Shorts, I'm just like, why would anyone think that it was a normal thing to share this? And I don't know if I want to call out anything I've seen in particular, but the thing that I dislike the most, at least on YouTube Shorts, is when people are recording a video which is supposed to be like a natural video, but it's obviously scripted, and it usually has to do with like couples or something like that, right? And when you're watching it, it's like, okay, that's fine. But then if you kind of think back, this couple actually went through the process of setting up a camera and recording and editing it and all that. And just that thought process just makes me cringe a little bit. And then on LinkedIn, I don't know if you guys saw the picture of when the CEO fired, when he put a picture of himself crying on LinkedIn, like stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what everyone thinks about it, but I feel like we're getting to a point where it's just more and more okay to share things. And I'm really curious what it's going to be like 10 years from now.